Youth runner here with Harvard star Kenneth Ikeji, winner of the 65th Mount SAC Relays, 75:20, 2:46.8. Got it out pretty early. I know you wanted to be able to, with such a supportive crowd out here, you wanted to be able to close it off in similar, if not stronger fashion. But like I was just saying to Trey, just the fact that, obviously there's a whole stadium of activity going on right now, but the amount of people that were down here for Cameron and the women, down here for you and Trey and Daniel and the guys and whatnot, like, I mean, these are the diehards, and obviously you guys never disappoint and put on a show. Like, just how much is it, not just the Harvard people, but just, there were people from so many schools and so many countries, cheering for you. How much does that mean?
Yeah, it means a lot. It was like, I think there's a good community out here, and because it's just the hammer cage out here, you know that everyone here is just here to watch the hammer, which I always appreciate, because it's like people aren't distracted, everyone's here to watch you. And yeah, you can really like soak it in, and it gives you, kind of energizes you every round, as the meet's going on and you're getting tired, you like see the crowd have energy, and you can have energy as well.
For a guy that knows how you want to feel or need to feel in April, how you want to feel, need to feel in May and June, how would you assess how this last chapter of your brilliant career is feeling at this point? I was asking Trey, I asked him if he's a nostalgic type. Are you a nostalgic type at this point, or will it not be the case until you get to Hayward again?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe looking back I'll be nostalgic. I feel like I'm kind of very in the moment.
Okay, good. It's good to be present, Kevin.
Yeah. And for April, it's actually pretty good. It's kind of the shape I was expecting to be in. I was kind of just hoping that, I knew it'd be competitive with Trey here, and how far he threw it last year as well, and how far he opened up. So, and how far everyone's throwing in the NCAA, really.
Yeah.
But I kind of just don't want to get ahead of myself. Like, I know where I need to be in June, so kind of just taking the steps,
What are you most encouraged about right now, and what do you know still needs to be, a piece or pieces to the puzzle between now and June at Hayward?
Yeah, so I feel like my technique is now getting back to where I want it to be, which I'm happy with. I was working on some things in my entry that I kind of lost last year, that I was losing some tension. So to have my technique where it is now, I think is like it's exciting for June, because I feel like my body is not even fresh and ready for the big meets. So if I'm already at 75, it's a good sign.
I mean, just the fact that Cameron made it look so easy for so many years in the women, and that's no disrespect to the great Alyssa Wilson, but with you and with Trey and with Daniel and with Costas back in the mix, and Angelos, like just how special. I mean, you have been a guy who was a catalyst for elevating people like that, but just how special is it to have all these guys together in your last go around?
Yeah, no, it's amazing, and I mean, I feel like they're elevating me. I don't even feel like I'm elevating people. I feel like every year.
But once they saw you do what you did in Austin,
they
had to play catch up.
But no, every year is super fun. I mean, this is how I like it. Super competitive. Like, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I've been on both sides of it at the NCAA, so I feel like it's good to be, where it's competitive. And I feel like every year they're like, oh, this is the most competitive NCAAs in history. But this year, like 100% is going to be the most competitive. So I'm just excited and proud and grateful to be a part of it for my last year.